Hello, my beautiful collective. We're doing some predictions, some July predictions. What you can expect for the rest of the year. Okay, we're looking at whatever Spirit wants to reveal to you around love, career, and money, your spiritual processes. I'm going to draw some oracle cards to get a feel for your energy and what is happening for you on your journey. Of course, everything that you experience in your life around relationships, money, experiences are to support and facilitate your spiritual growth and evolutions, which phase you're going through, right? So those things point at and are indications of your evolution and where you are on your journey as a soul having a human experience. But I do want to get a read for the general energy for you for the rest of 2025. So I'm going to have 3 decks, right? And the first deck is just to help you choose, all right, is I'm doing the triple goddess, right? The triple goddess tarot, that's the first deck. Then my second deck is my traditional Rider-Waite, right? The traditional Rider-Waite. That's the second deck. My Rider-Waite is my straight shooter, my no BS deck. No sugar coating, very direct. And then my third deck is Tarot del Toro. Okay, I'm going to give you some significators as well. All right, so let's do that now to help you choose. You've all entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. Take a few deep breaths with me to center, to connect, to ground, and then welcome your guides and keepers into the space. Ask them to guide you through the reading, to help you to know and to recognize which parts of the reading are for you and which are not. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't resonate, leave it. It's for someone else. And if it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it triggers, that is where your work begins. Okay. Right. So pile 1 for the triple goddess deck. We've got little owl. Little owlin. Wisdom as light as a feather. So the animal spirit that comes through for you in this oracle card is the owl. Look at that beautiful card. We've got the beautiful oranges. All right, it's this beautiful fiery energy, and then we've got this wise owl as a familiar. Beautiful. And the number is the number 39. Okay. That we can reduce to, what is that? 3? Yeah, 12 and then 3. So those numbers can be significant to you for some reason. All right. Wisdom as light as a feather. That's your significator for pile 1. For pile 2, with my Rider-Waite tarot, the oracle card for you is Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to become a great leader, and it's the number 20, the number 2. This has the energy of the Strength card as well. So it could be Leo energy. And then the animal spirit of the lion. Okay. So that could be symbolic for you in some way at this time. And then for pile 3 with the I called this the Tarot del Toro, but it's not. It's the Tattoo Tarot, sorry. Your significator, your oracle card is Bats in the Belfry. Bats in the Belfry. You can achieve great things, and it's got the number 7. It's bats. Okay. So you can pause and choose your pile. Okay. Okay. So you've chosen your piles. Now let's begin. Pile 1. Oh, Let me try not to forget my timestamps again. I'm always doing that. Keep that page. Right. So, how one is the little owlin. And the time is, can't see there. Okay. So let's get your oracle message first. It's the number 39. All right. So about the little owlin. You sometimes believe that wisdom is harshly gained, strained for, sweated for, earned with your lifeblood. And so it is at times. At other times, like the one you find yourself in now, you find the getting of wisdom to be as soft and light as this owl's feathers. A more powerful talisman hardly exists. You are being given a great gift. You will be able now to see more clearly, even when there is no light around you. Night will hold no fears for you. You will hear clarity. You will hear clearly what people are truly saying when they are speaking to you. Their words, true meanings, will be utterly apparent immediately. You will be able to know exactly where people, beings, and their energies are coming from. So it will be very simple to make wise decisions. And you will be able to move suddenly and grasp your fate quickly when this helpful being comes to share your life. She is both fairy and owl, a shapeshifter in form, and as swift and clear as rain. You will be able to hold a great deal more power than before, but you will know exactly how much force or pressure to apply in any circumstance. You will be resilient and resourceful, and you will waste nothing, and justice will be done. Wow. So there is a powerful energy around discernment, a keener sense of knowing, perhaps your clairs evolving, being more developed. And then another part of the message is a piece of priceless wisdom will be leaned on. And you will learn it in a very simple way, very easy way. There is enough potent wisdom available for everyone. You simply need a small portion of this wisdom for it to have an immense influence in all matters. You may receive signs that the wisdom of the owl is with you, the unblinking eye, the truth teller, the one who is the friend of the goddess, from Athena to Blow Duet. It is likely that people may underestimate you or feel that because you have a light touch, you are not to be taken seriously. Nothing could be further from the truth. In matters of justice, you will now be triumphant, even with the lightest of touches. You are being blessed and accepted as one of the wise ones. But keep this treasure of wisdom gently. Use it wisely. Transformation. Use it wisely and know that Owlin has given you a gift of justice, wisdom, transformation, and the pure power of directed intention. You are most blessed. This is a beautiful message, an energy of um, justice, having a situation, a legal matter working out in your favor. Um, Very possible that your opponents underestimate you, but you are certainly being protected and guided. And that's a beautiful message from the little owlin. All right. Nice. Let's take a look. Triple goddess deck. Let's take a look at what is coming into your experience in the next 6 months, what you can expect around love. What is the energy coming in for you around love? Matters of the heart. And this is whatever you're thinking about, whatever is on your heart, whatever matters to you. This is an emotional matter. So what's coming in for you in love? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got Three of Pentacles. Nice. We've got the Six of Swords. Nice. And then there's a card hidden underneath, which is the King of Cups. Wow. So in love, you've got this Wheel of Fortune. Things are coming into balance for you. Good fortune comes towards you in matters of love, in matters of the heart. Everything seems to work out for you. It's as if a spell has been lifted. Whatever you've been struggling with, whatever karmas you've been battling when it's come to your romantic relationships, things come into the upright. You've cleared a lot of karma where love is concerned, relationships. Next to that, we've got the Three of Coins. This is stability. This is a stable offer coming in towards you, right? Look at how she investigates these coins with this magnifying glass, the details. This is being able to really zoom in, hone in on the details, and to be fully aware of what it is that's coming in towards you. Also, once again, Spirit is highlighting this legal matter, whatever it is, whether it is a contract or an agreement, there is a legal matter that is being resolved for you that brings a lot of stability into your life and experience. And then we've got the Six of Swords. Beautiful. And it's the energy of surrendering and entering the sacred place in the cave, yeah. Leaving the world behind, leaving some of the worries and the struggles, the mental struggles, some of the belief systems and the patterns that have formed a lot of your experience in the past, a lot of your sense of identity around love and relationship in the past, really leaving that behind. And you've got this King of Cups coming into your experience. This could be a water sign, someone with a lot of water in their sign, but it doesn't have to be. The King of Cups is a intuitive king with a deep capacity to love, very balanced emotionally. Um, there's a lot of emotional maturity here. And this is a king that is very wise. You can see the hair is gray. This is the energy of the crone. This king knows what they want, has a plan, and follows through with it. Beautiful energy. So what's happening for you in career and money for my pile ones? What's coming in for you in the next 6 months? Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Wish fulfillment. Hangman. New perspectives when it comes to business and money. And the Four of Pentacles. Celebration. So you've got this balance energy coming in for you with love and relationship. All right. If you're in a relationship, you're going to have more of this balance coming in towards you, leaving a lot of the fears and the insecurities and the doubts behind, a lot of those limiting beliefs behind, leaving a lot of uh, uh, conditions and relationships in the past that has not supported your mental well-being, right? The things that have contributed to blockage, that's being left in the past. And you've got the wheel of fortune coming in where you're really feeling like, this is my time when it comes to love and relationship. This is what I deserve. This is what I've always wanted. So whether this is someone new coming into your experience, a new energy coming in, or someone coming in as a result of this new energy, or this is happening in your existing relationship, it doesn't really matter. It's this beautiful energy of elevation, taking the relationship to the next step and just feeling so solid in it, feeling the commitment within the relationship, the devotion, the loyalty, and all of this love, feeling so much love and feeling so emotionally fulfilled. And then when it comes to your money and your career, you're polishing these cups, right? You are very, very clear about what you want and what matters to you and why you do what you do. And this brings a lot of wish fulfillment into your life. Brings a lot of wish fulfillment into your life, because you're manifesting the things that mean something to you, and your work is purpose driven. And as a result, there is an abundance and a flow that comes into your life. You've got the hangman here, which is there's still space for growth while all of these lovely things are happening. There's still space for pause to take a look, take it all in, and assess whether something can be improved upon or whether something fits. And then next to that, you've got the Four of Wands, which is this card of feeling of commitment and celebration and sort of leveling up, elevating in status when it comes to career and money. All right. Beautiful energy there for you. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit, that you want to share with my pile ones that's coming in for them in the next 6 months? Definitely a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity, a lot of development, personal. Oh, we've got the star. Wish fulfillment once again. You are going to be recognized in the next 6 months for being the star, for being a gift. You're going to be recognized for the work that you do. You're going to be recognized for the healing that you bring. This is really, really nice. Very beautiful. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about abundance, all about closing, balancing karma. Like you've done that work, you've cleared up the karma, and now it's time for you to have this lucky break, right? And it's got nothing to do with luck. It is just it's favor. It is what you deserve. It is who you are. We've got this King of Cups with all of this love, all of this emotional stability, dependency, just a solid energy all round. And then we've got the Nine of Cups, which is just falling in love with your work and falling in love with your relationship with money. And we've got the Four of Wands, which is about marrying all of these different parts of your life together. And then there's the Star, which is the most, uh, really, it is such an energy of good fortune. It is recognition, it is stardom, it is success, it is feeling this overflow of health and well-being when it comes to every area of your life. This is your wish fulfillment. Beautiful. So you've got really, really good things coming in for you, Power One, that you can start to look forward to, calibrate to, and just appreciate, welcome it in. Beautiful. I love that. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me how you feel. Save this video. Please come back and tell me when you start to see evidence of this prediction for you. Okay. Right, and we're moving on to pile 2 with Elizabeth and the lion. Right. See what's happening there for my pile twos. All right, so if you guys are interested in taking a closer look at your situation, getting a personal reading, or getting spiritual guidance and coaching, my details are in the description box below. Okay, whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Right, pile twos. So you have Elizabeth and the lion. It's time to become the great leader. Okay, that is the energy of your card. Let's get the message from this oracle. Let's get the oracle message for you from this card. It's time to become a great leader. So these two have come forward as one. They are indivisible and interchangeable. I'm stuttering. The masculine and the feminine, both divine. Elizabeth the lion, Elizabeth and the lion have made an appearance to you for a good reason. It is your need for the energy of the magnificent lion, his royalty, dignity, blood stirring, and fearful roar, enormous mane, power and speed, and ability to luxuriate and accept deference and offerings. It is also your need for the commanding presence of Elizabeth, the queen, a shapeshifter with fairy blood, who showed what it means to endure danger after danger and, in the end, to take up arms and rally troops to impossible victories. Wow. To have your own victory after victory. So, definitely bringing you news about having to face something, having to have the courage to face something, and to know that you have the strength. All right. It makes me think of a dream I had recently about the lions. And so, if you've seen the lion in your dream, this could also be an indication of that energy that the spirit animal brings you. Impossible as it may seem, you too must find the lion heart within you. The royal blood that beats within your heart, and the pride that allows you to rise up and speak words of truthful inspiration to others. At times you will fall, but like Elizabeth, the triumphant queen, will rally again and again and again. You will be clever, learned, wise, diplomatic, cunning, peaceful, and courageous. Many will follow your inspirational lead, and the world will be made more joyful thanks to your courage. Wow. So you're definitely being called into a leadership role, pile two. You must make a stirring speech, manage a troubled group of people, face a great threat, and somehow manage with meager resources. You are a leader. You will triumph if you remember the flow of blood that runs through you has courage and staying power. Nothing will make you back down. You will hold outward, and come to victory again and again. Understand that at present, what you represent has immense symbolic power. You must dress and speak the part, and for a time you must put your energy towards a much greater cause. There are people and beings who rely upon your example. You will be promoted, and with this great new blessing will come great responsibility. You are up for the challenge again and again and again. Like it or not, you are a leader. Now show you can be a great one. You have what it takes. You have what it takes, pal, too. Wow. Okay, so you have chosen the straight talker, the straight shooter, Rider Waite Tarot. Okay. So, what is happening for my pile 2 in the next 6 months? What is the prediction, Spirit, for pile 2 when it comes to love and matters of the heart? Okay. What is it that you can expect in the next 6 months when it comes to love and matters of the heart? Splitting the deck for my pile 2s. Okay. So you have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. Sometimes I forget to show you guys the cards. If you want me to show you the cards more when I'm doing readings, just let me know in the comments, because I do forget. Since I'm the one reading, I think, well, I'm the one seeing the cards, or that needs to see the cards. But you might enjoy seeing the cards. So I've got the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician. Right. So you're going to be manifesting some sort of breakthrough here. Your intuition and your emotional maturity, you're coming into such balance emotionally. You're coming into this loving space. You're coming into a lot of love, loving your life again, loving yourself again, loving your empire, loving what you've built, and you're releasing yourself from a burden, something that you have held on to for far too long. For some of you, this is a long-term commitment. For some of you, this is a marriage. The Ten of Wands can represent a marriage that feels really heavy and burdensome, right? Where you're sort of going through the motions because you feel obligated to, you feel that this is what you've committed to, right? And the Queen of Cups is about coming into alignment, with what you value, with what you love, with what is good for you, and realizing that what is good for you is good for everyone, and manifesting. Just reconnecting to your life force, everything that you're connected to, your power, manifesting more and more of what you want when it comes to love. What else? Where does this Ten of Wands take my pile 2s? Well, releasing yourself from this burden is going to bring up and activate a lot of backlash, right? Because when you've been holding the fort, when you've been singing along or dancing to the tune of someone, just because of the position they have, and we do this a lot of times where we give someone a position in our lives and it automatically comes with privileges, but not really the responsibilities. And now that's what's taking place, that shift, and you're going to get some drama and some backlash. Some people are not going to like this, but it is the perfect spark to set you free. What is happening with this Queen of Cups? Where does this beautiful Queen of Cups energy take my pile 2? Well, something's going to end for sure. We've got the Five of Cups. See? Someone is going to be left out in the cold. It might be a cold period for some of you. This is definitely the energy of walking away from something, a breakup or something falling apart here. All right? And where does the Magician take my pile 2s? The Star. You manifest your wish fulfillment in the next 6 months. Although it is going to be uncomfortable for some people, and it's going to be partly uncomfortable for you. But you, pile 2, are ready for this discomfort. And I think that is why Elizabeth and the Lion has stepped forward for you. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, and the courage and the royalty that runs through your blood, and that you are deserving and worthy of more. And here you have healing, wish fulfillment, and recognition. Very possibly by the very person that you are going to release. You're going to cut the ties to and say, well, you're going to have to row your own boat. Now, I'm not doing that for you anymore. And now they're going to suddenly realize and see the magnitude of the role you've played, of the fort you've held in this relationship. But this is not what you want anymore, pile two. And you're setting yourself free. There's something it's just, and if you're not in a relationship that you want to release or set yourself free from, there is perhaps a codependence or an element of this relationship that might be present in other relationships that you're going to be setting yourself free from. And they're going to have to sink or swim. Those who swim, they might live to fight another day. But this is you drawing the line in the sand. This is a very strong boundary that is being set here. Right, let's move on. What's happening for my pile two in career and money? Okay. What's coming in for you with career and money? Pile twos. Okay, we've got the world. You're closing a massive gap here, right? And you've got the world coming in with career and money. That is a very good card. This is about travel. This is about you closing a big gap financially. This is about you closing a gap in your business. All right, you having the world. Okay, what else? Next to the world, we have the Four of Cups. All right, and you can see that cup coming through the clouds. That is a blessing. That is an ace of cups being given to you through from the heavens through that cloud. This is also a card where your inability to allow yourself to be happy, to be excited, to celebrate is highlighted for you, and how it can be a hindering habit that you need to and might want to break. All right. Replace apathy with appreciation, pile two. Okay. Because blessings are coming in towards you, whether you can see it or not. So it'll serve you to open your eyes a little bit more to that reality. And then next to that, you've got the Ace of Swords, which is a brand new perspective, new, fresh ideas that mean a lot. It can seem like a small shift that leads you to this crown. A new perspective, a new mindset, an elevated mindset, an upgraded mindset can quantum leap you into a whole new reality. Okay. One more. The Lovers. This is you choosing you. This is you having this deep connection with your work. This is you understanding your energy and the role you play when it comes to your career and your finances. And you falling in love with that again. And you having the realizing that choosing yourself, choosing what makes you happy, choosing to take care of yourself, choosing to honor your energy, choosing to focus on what feels good, what is your greatest joy, what is your purpose, what inspires you in the workplace, is the answer to having this elevated relationship with your money, with abundance, and your finances. This is beautiful. I love this for you. And I think whatever the shift and the release, this great release that's going to be taking place in love and relationship is definitely going to be contributing to that. Lovely. Nice. I love that for you. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. What do you think of your reading? Please save the message so that when these things begin to show up in your experience in the next couple of weeks and months, you can come back and let us know. We would love to hear from you. Okay. If you'd like to get a personal reading, coaching session, spiritual guidance, or spiritual services, cleansings, healing, activations. My email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time. Moving on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3. So you have bats in the belfry. That's your oracle card. Right, let's get your oracle message. So the number of your card is the number 7. So you might have a life path 7 that might resonate with you. There's lots of wisdom. It's a very, very wise number. And your message is, these companions will teach you how to be upside down in life for a time, to fly against the mainstream views and to find your way when you can't see no way ahead at all. They will assist you in moving far beyond the cares and conditions that told you to stay entrapped by limiting beliefs, to remain in thrall of your fear of being different. The bats and their astounding skill, sensitivity, and talent will help you accept that you must begin to live with even more courage, imagination, and boldness. Even when you are misunderstood, they will show you how, in time, you will become an inspiration. I love that. Because you choose to live with valor, excitement, and beauty. The bat's only question for you now is, what next? With their friends, with these friends, no fear can approach you. Wow, I love that for you. Dare to be different. Through the choices you have made, you have managed to actively show that it is possible to do what others once insisted could not be done. You're a trailblazer. You have clearly shown that the miracle that is your life is a result of the decisions you made to no longer be limited by fear and conditioning. You have been so very brave. The choices before you now are expansive. Don't become too light-headed. Consult yourself and heed the advice of others who have broken free and are flying high. Take the advice of those who have dared to achieve their dreams, not those who suggest you stay safe by never daring to dream at all. Oh, I love this. I resonate with this message so much. And I am a life path 7, so I'm going to take it. Beautiful. I love this for you. Right. Now, you have chosen the Tattoo Tarot. Okay. So let's see what is happening for you in matters of the heart, love, and relationship for the rest of 2025. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Splitting the deck for my pile 3s. Right. We have got strength. Strength. This is balance. This is harmony. This is just a strong connections, strong relationships, so much strength. Could also be Leo energy coming in for you in love and relationship. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords. A brand new beginning that inspires new ideas, new perspectives, new beliefs around love. And then next to that, we have the Ace of Coins. Stable new beginning. You've got new opportunities coming in here for you in love and relationship. Pile 3. Spirit says one more. The Emperor. The divine masculine, the divine counterpart. The Emperor is also Aries, so it could be Aries. Nice. So you have strength. Okay, you've got so much strength, so much balance, so much authenticity, so much courage coming in love and relationship for you. New perspectives, new inspiration, new ideas, perhaps to move the relationship forward, or perhaps this is someone new coming in that sparks this new, exciting, these new ideas, these new possibilities. With the Ace of Coins, this connection, this relationship sows new seeds that have the potential to grow into something that leaves a legacy. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit next to the Emperor. This is the energy of, this is a fiery, passionate energy. The energy of the Emperor is also the energy of the husband. There is a commitment. This is the divine counterpart. And there's a deep sense of responsibility towards the connection and the relationship with you. So I'm really loving that. So what is happening for my pile threes when it comes to, okay, before I move on, tell me more about this Ace of Swords. I want to see more of what's coming in for you in love. All right. We've got the moon, right? There is a revisiting of, a processing of deep vulnerabilities and some shadows that can offer a relationship such an opportunity to go to greater depths, to revisit aspects of the relationship, aspects of self that might have gone untouched, impacted in a really long time. I'm getting from this moon card a lot of opportunity for depth and to revisit some experiences and opportunities that might have felt like they've passed. These opportunities have passed. Tell me more about the Ace of Coins. Right. So I've got the Queen of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. Queen of Wands is attractive, magnetic. This is such a powerful card for manifestation. Next to the Three of Cups, which is about reconciling, coming back together, not reconcile, reunion and celebration. Okay, joyful celebration. So those are some of the things that you can expect. Right. What this means is for some of you, you are going to have someone coming back from the past to reunite with you. Right. And this is something that you're manifesting. For others of you, this is going down a smoky trail with someone that you have a very deep connection with. Where they reveal to you and they allow you to hold their hand, to accommodate you down some untouched territory, right? New memories, new spaces, new places that you embark on together. And this just creates so much trust and such deep connection. So what's happening for my pile three when it comes to career and money? Okay. I've got the Nine of Coins. So much stability. Nine of Coins is, this is stability. This is financial success. You've got a lot of success coming in financially, a lot of stability coming in with your money. What else? The Star. You're getting recognition in your work. Something's healing in your career and with your career and your money, and you are being seen. Your work is being seen. You're gaining notoriety. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, and recognition for what you do. Whatever you're doing is really, really special. Got the Five of Cups. So there is a releasing and a letting go of something here. Okay, something might happen that You're not really going to like initially, or it's going to be a bit uncomfortable. But next to the Nine of Coins and the Star, it's, to me, it feels like it must be another breakthrough. Things can sometimes get heavy before a breakthrough. Sometimes there's something that needs to be moved out of the way so that you can have that next breakthrough. And then I have the Hierophant, okay, which is leadership and a higher level of commitment and an upgrade in your career. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. I'm curious about it. What is this Five of Cups that's going to upset my pile threes in career and money? Six of Coins. Okay, a situation where your energy is not being reciprocated. It might be a client or a team member, someone that you're working with, that is going to express such lack of appreciation for what you do, and such devaluing for what you do, that it's going to upset you, but it's going to create, it's the universe's way of moving them out of your experience, because they're not a match to what it is you're offering, right? You got to have equal give and take. And as a result of this, equal give and take comes in. When people have shortage consciousness, they want to sell you short, right? For your energy. They feel like they're entitled to what you have to offer. And that's the exact reason why they have shortage. Okay. Final card, we've got justice. Everything's going to work out for you. Legal matters, contracts, agreements, everything comes into the upright for you. Everything works out in your favor. You've got nothing to worry about. Pile 3. Beautiful message. Love that for you. Okay, I want to hear in the comments what you think. Please save the message, because when you start to experience these events, these predictions, I'd like for you to come back here and let me know in the comments. Okay. I do have some clients that are friends of mine, and they will send me a WhatsApp and say, your reading said that a couple of weeks ago, or a month ago, or 2 months ago, and now it's happening exactly as you said. It's nice to get that back. It's nice. It's nice to get some validation, or just some confirmation. It just inspires. It's like, okay, that's just a nice boost for me to continue doing what I'm doing. Not that anything's going to stop me, but you know what I'm saying. All right, if you need a personal reading, or you want some spiritual guidance or coaching, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. I go live every Thursday, and I give away body and soul alignment activation. So it's a channeled healing. Unlike what you've ever seen before. I doubt that you've seen anyone else do it. Join me live on Thursdays. Make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell. And if you have symptoms, conditions that you would like some energy healing for, or to understand why they are there, that's 60% of the resistance released already. You're welcome to join. I'd love to see you there. Whatever you choose to do, guys, do what is best for you. Please don't forget to do all the things. Share, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye now.